Hashtag YouTube News Script, Daily AI Updates. Good morning, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today we're diving into three major stories reshaping how artificial intelligence is built and financed. From Wall Street's biggest money moves to the physical materials fueling the AI revolution, here's what you need to know. Let's start with a massive shift in how institutional investors are betting on the future. According to a new Canoe Intelligence report, the biggest money managers on planet Earth are pulling back from private credit and reinvesting those gains into venture capital and hedge funds instead. Now, this might sound like insider jargon, but it matters to you because it signals where the smart money thinks the next wave of innovation is coming from. For years, private debt has been the golden goose for institutional investors. It's stable, predictable, and relatively low risk compared to equity bets. But now, these mega investors are essentially saying that the most exciting opportunities aren't in financing companies anymore. They're in owning the companies themselves, particularly in emerging sectors where AI is creating entirely new categories of business. This reallocation of billions of dollars is basically a huge validation that we're in the middle of a major technological transition, and the investors with the deepest pockets are positioning themselves to capitalize on it. Speaking of capital, let's talk about the raw materials making all this AI possible. New reporting shows that silver is joining copper as a critical commodity in the AI build-out race. If you've been following the market, you know copper prices have been soaring because of AI infrastructure demands. But now silver is getting caught up in that same wave. Data centers need massive amounts of electrical infrastructure, processors require advanced materials, and both copper and silver are essential to making it all work. As companies race to build out the computing power needed for large language models and other AI systems, these commodity prices are becoming as important to watch as the stock market itself. Now, here's where things get really interesting. OpenAI just announced it's forming an entirely new company dedicated to deploying AI infrastructure at scale. And according to reporting from Stratacarry, the other major AI labs aren't far behind. This is a crucial moment because it shows that the biggest players in artificial intelligence are realizing something fundamental. Building the models is one thing. Actually deploying them, maintaining them, and scaling them across the real world is something else entirely. These new deployment-focused companies represent a top-down implementation strategy, which means instead of waiting for the market to figure out how to use AI organically, these labs are taking direct control of how their technology gets rolled out to customers and enterprises. It's a power play that could reshape who wins in the AI economy. The common thread across all three of these stories is the same. We're watching the AI industry mature right before our eyes. Investors are making bigger, more serious bets. Entire supply chains are being stressed and reshaped around AI infrastructure demands. And the companies that built the foundational models are now taking responsibility for deploying them themselves. This isn't the Wild West phase of AI anymore. This is the phase where real money, real materials, and real infrastructure are all converging. If you want to stay on top of stories like these every single day, make sure you like and subscribe for daily AI updates.